What's your name?
My name is Emmanuel, aka Longhorn.
Okay, how are you doing today, Emmanuel?
I'm doing good. I'm a little bit hungover, a little bit. I didn't get enough sleep last night, but those are the kinds of things you do.
So, tell me, Emmanuel, how does one generally get into male prostitution?
Well, for me, it started off, I was in this little basement show down in New York City. I was doing nights every day, and in order to stay up, I would snort a bunch of 5-hour energies. I'm talking about the liquid. It would go straight down your throat.
There are definitely haters. But it's like, hate on. I don't even care. It's freaking haters. I'm having a party.
Is the money you make worth the hours you put in? How many hours do you put in, and does it always pay off?
Generally in a night, I'll put in about 19 hours of straight hooking. That's being a hooker. And yeah, it's worth the money. It's worth it on some days. It depends. You know what I'm saying?
It's no one's first choice. But, I mean, whose first choice is being like sewer man or shit shoveler?
So, Emmanuel, what is the dynamic like between you and I guess what you would call your pimp?
My pimp is my third cousin, and fuck her.
You go to pretty dangerous parts of town, but, it's exciting. I enjoy it.
So, tell me, you've been doing this for a while, I know, and do you think that male prostitution and drug use go hand in hand, or is that just a misconception about the trade?
It depends on what you call drugs, I mean, prescription drugs, I would say no, even though whenever you are, doing this sort of thing, you're out late, you're going to want to do some poppers, you're going to want to do Vicodin, you're going to want to do Adderall, you're going to want to do a lot of these over-the-counter, fun time drugs. You're going to want to just fill your belly full.
And what about the hardcore drugs, things like heroin, methamphetamine, things like that?
They go hand in hand.
Well, just love me. I'm like the Dorito of male prostitutes. I can't just leave, even if I wanted to, which I don't.
So, Emmanuel, and this question is not a judgment of your character, but because you're well versed in this area, what would you say to kids who are interested in male prostitution, whether it's to make money or just as a fascination for it? What would you say to them? What path would you lead them upon?
If I was going to give them any advice as to their futures, and they were thinking about doing this, I would say to them, if anyone asks you to do a Papa Smurf's white beard with a Four Loko, you say no, absolutely not. It is not as fun as it sounds.
They say that you gotta love what you do, and I can proudly say that, I love being a prostitute. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and, I'm damn good at it. I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't no more.
Absolutely not. You say no. No, no, no. You do not do that.